I am very much interested in songs, so always I listen to good music, and that really encourages. Even today, listen whenever I am low, I just sit and close my eyes and listen to the worship. That really helped me. That become very strong. I am Mrs. Usha Lincoln. I am a pastor and pastoring a church in the city of Pune. In my childhood, I never had a good relationship with my father. Of course, I loved him, but because we were 6 children, and in India, they don't want girls. They don't want, because even now it's happening. When they come to know that the girl is, they are pregnant with the girl, they will, once they're born, kill the girl. So in my family, 5 girls. So I am the 6th child, only one brother. So actually my dad, he doesn't want to have, they tried those time, but it didn't work. So I was born. So from that time, I never got any love from him. He never ever gone and sat next to him, because he told unwanted, like that he used to say. He never got me any, even one dress for me. He used to love all the other children. Not because of, I never did any mistake, but even then I never hated my dad. I loved him, but we never had any, relationship. So that way, I never got the real love, what their father. They used to preach and all, the father relationship with us, the heavenly father. I couldn't relate that, because I don't know the real love of a father. So, but after that, I started knowing him more, my heavenly father. God spoke to me. Why you are worried? I am your father. So no matter what people are saying about you and anything, I am with you. I am with you, like that. So that really gave me the strength those days. God was so faithful in my life. And God really protected me, because, when we don't get any love from the house, my mom, she really gave me the love, because of that maybe God allowed me to be at home. Because when I was growing up, I going to uni and all, now we are getting old, and that time by God's grace, so many guys were after me. Yeah, so many. Yeah, I used
Go
to.
home, you should see all her old photo albums.
Yeah, I used to tell him, he used to ask me, Mummy, you had any boyfriends? I said, I never had any particular boyfriend, but so many boys were after me, because the uni and all, when I go. But in that condition, when we don't have love in the house, when people are showing the love, we tend to move out, isn't it? Go up for that. But really, God's grace never allowed me to go any this thing. Many times I used to ask God, why, Lord, why for me? All these things I need to go. And one day I couldn't, I was so depressed, that all recently after my husband passed away. It was very tough, it was very challenging. And that time I used to cry a lot, and I say, why for me? Lord, why? Why? Then he said, because you are so special to me. You are so special. So he loves me so much, and only because of his love and strength, I could come this far. So many difficult problems. And my father, I never got any love from him. Then once I got, married, got such a wonderful husband who loved me so much, all the love, as a father, as a friend, as a husband, everything I got. But I couldn't, get him for long. Only 22 years he is went to be with the Lord at the age of 50. Yeah. So, but still again, But maybe because of that lot of difficulties, problems, through that I come more closer to Him. So always I used to tell my people, those who come to me for counseling, and when they lose their father and they are sad, those days before that time my husband was alive, and I used to tell them, the earthly father, how much he would love to, have blessing for his kids. But if when the earthly father's gone, the heavenly Father will come down and take control. And is there any comparison with the heavenly Father and the earthly Father? That will happen for the fatherless. I used to tell them that's what happened, but I never thought that my children also will be like that. But that thing only happened for them. After he left, the heavenly Father took care of everything, and more than what we expect. I can't explain how God is leading us and taking care of us.